Beachgoers are being warned to stay vigilant after a lady in Gulf Shores, Alabama stepped in an uncovered hole in the sand and fractured her tibia. Beach patrol arrived on scene and tried to save her, but since her leg was broken, they had to put her down. I'm Benjamin Nix, and welcome to This Week in the South. An historic football game was played this past Thursday as the Louisiana School of the Deaf and the Utah School for the Deaf matched up in a contest in Baton Rouge. Louisiana came away with the win, although Utah says late in the fourth quarter they tried to call an audible. No, can't do that. Residents of Charleston, South Carolina are uneasy this week after a disturbing report by police. They say that a mildly unattractive 20-something gained access to a downtown apartment, managed to get a lease, and moved in. Police are investigating how he got through the city's border, as he reportedly has some acne and does not regularly watch TikTok videos. After the Tennessee-Alabama football game, it seems that some schools believe they should rush the field at the end of every fourth quarter. SEC officials would like to remind all LSU fans that when you are favored in a game, rushing the field is not an appropriate response. Even SEC wannabe Clemson decided to get in on the action this week, storming the field after they beat a team that they were favored against by 13 points. We spoke to a former LSU coach who asked to remain anonymous to ask him why Tiger fans would be reacting in this way, and he did clarify.
Cajun Mama Gumbo, Mississippi alligator in the bayou, and Jimbo ain't no crawdaddy in the Bourbon Street as a phone.
An adorable video surfaced this weekend with the Mississippi State quarterback Will Rogers helping an elderly Alabama event staffer up the stadium ramp. After she made it to her post, Alabama promptly executed the traitor. The Bulldogs experienced a crushing loss to the Crimson Tide, finding them unranked after a short stay in the polls. Coach Mike Leach summarized it this way: "The pink gummy bears have the best flavor." A 41-year-old Paducah woman was arrested this week for murdering her 56-year-old cradle robber of a husband. Police say that the couple was walking in the street around 3 a.m. when she stabbed him to death. Friends and family fondly remember the man as lying face down in the street with a knife stuck in his back. 231 Burmese pythons were removed during the Florida Python Challenge this week. Nearly 1,000 participants came for the snake removal event, which brought awareness about the state's python population of 100,000 and also brought renewed calls to build the wall on our southern border, the border between Florida and the rest of us. Stafford County, Virginia says over half of their high school is out with a flu-like illness. About 1,000 students experienced vomiting and diarrhea. These appear to be the same symptoms exhibited by those who listened to Taylor Swift's new album. The Arkansas State Police released footage this week of a motorcyclist running from police and then getting tased. Due to the rider's extremely high intelligence, his backpack contained a bottle of gasoline, which promptly exploded into a fireball. But to his credit, he gave us the kick-ass stop, drop, and roll video that we've all been waiting for since childhood. The man vows to complete his school-age educational series next week with an unforgettable demonstration of the no-no square.
Stop. Don't touch me there. That's my no-no square.
2 employees at the Chick-fil-A in West Memphis, Arkansas have been fired after a disturbing video went viral on social media. The video appeared to show one employee in the kitchen spitting in chicken batter while another recorded. They were immediately terminated upon discovery of the footage, but KFC offered them a job on the spot, saying they've obviously mastered that special seasoning recipe. Well, that's it for This Week in the South. I'm Benjamin Nix. Good night.